Hello, adventurers. I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend and welcome back. We are back in Disney Dreamlight Valley today. And we got some things we've got to get done today. We have to do our Dreamsnap. That's kind of going to be the main focus of today. I really want to put a lot of effort and kind of a bit of time into getting this done and doing it like the right way. And there's just so many new techniques and things we can play around with. So this week's Dream Snap is legendary moments. Create a world of wonder with fantastical characters like Phil and Tinkerbell, Satyr, Fairy, or even Alien. Dress up and play with mythical companions and creatures. So obviously we're gonna kind of go for a Hercules thing here. We don't have to. I'm sure there will be some beautiful creative creations. I'm sure there will be a ton of Hercules creations. I want to do, pardon me, I want to do a Hercules creation. Do I have any clue what we're actually going to try and achieve today? No, not a clue. I want to make a really cool shot. I kind of want Hades in it as well, if we can make that happen. He's gonna be in his house, so we're gonna have to... They're both in their house at this time, so I feel like we just need to kind of get the overall setup done, and then hopefully we can pull them out of their houses and get a really good picture. It's gonna be a journey. I think we're gonna go do this somewhere in Mythopia. I don't know where yet. And we're gonna have fun with it. I'm not fully convinced on what I want this to end up looking like. We'll probably have to go buy things from Scrooge's shop. Good morning, Aurora. Like, do we want to do it here? Obviously, it would need cleaned up. It's a hot mess. Or, we can go check out the Mount Olympus side. I'm just not fully convinced where I want it. It would be kind of cool to get Mount Olympus in the shot. So maybe we do it over here. Let's just play around, see what we can come up with. It's definitely gonna need a little bit of a cleanup. I really wish we would get floating islands. I was like totally spaced on what it's called. I really wish we would get floating islands for the rest of the DLCs. They kind of gave us them for my goodness, the Rift in Time DLC locations, the Eternity Isle locations, but we don't have any for any others yet. Good morning, Cherry Blossom. How are we doing today? I hope you are having a lovely day. Or if it's not morning for you, I hope you're just having a good day. Okay. So we have that kind of cleaned up. We're going to get rid of all this because we'll add in our own. And then we're going to pull Hades' house over here. Just for me to put it back in our other area. We haven't really decorated that area yet, so I'm not, like, freaking out about it. But I want Hades' lair here. Like, I feel like it just has to be here. So we may move Hercules' house over just at a certain point so he starts wandering around. Everyone was doing the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, I didn't realize, I know there was Wholesome Direct. I didn't think Nintendo just did a Direct, but they very well could have. Again, I don't really do any of the Nintendo things, mostly because I don't have a Switch, or at least a new Switch. And Nintendo's just gotten really expensive to me, so I kind of don't cover anything Nintendo. There's huge news for it. Well, good for everyone who plays Nintendo. If there's big news, that's always exciting. Okay, because we're going to have, like, Hades' lair. Let's just see what kind of... Because we can kind of move the camera in crazy ways now. Let's see, I can't get down far enough. That's the one thing I still want to be able to do, is I can't angle down as far as I'd like. I mean, we can get pretty close to her, but we still can't really angle, like, lower. Which I was really hoping we'd be able to. So, what is my best? I think this is kind of my best bet. Obviously, we can kind of experiment with it as time goes on, and we're probably going to have her flying. So it'll probably be more like that. But again, we'll just have to really... Because you can get a good upward angle when you're all zoomed in like that, and you just can't like this. So let's see if we get her... We get her in the air to get even the shot I would want. Like, I just want to go lower. We can do some crazy things. We can do way... I can get way closer. And it's great. But not for this one in particular. So then we go like this. I'd have to switch it and then switch it back. Okay. I think this is kind of... It puts her so far away and I hate it. Obviously, Raja's not going to be here. And we have a lot of work to do. But what do we need? Playful. Okay. Like, I hate how this one puts her so far away, but if you turn it off and just put her, she's so much closer. I want her this close, flying. Come on, DDV. Okay, we gotta come up with something very cool, though. I mean, also, I might actually be taking it from further out here, to be perfectly honest. I want this further away. So if we go like this, we might be able to make this work. This might be okay. There we go. I was like, where? Yeah, we're gonna make this work. This is gonna be cool. We'll have things probably like leading up to his house. We'll have some like Hercules things. It's gonna be good. I don't even know what I have or what I want to use right now, but okay, let's do like a little path leading from his house. That's probably smart. I feel like for it to be a legendary moment, we need to be like defeating him, or we need to be doing something really cool. Okay, so how's that looking? Okay, so there's a nice little path kind of leading up to his house. I need to go buy more of these. Actually, instead of buying them, I'm just gonna go steal them. I'm just gonna go steal them. So let's go over to the plateau, because that's where I put some of them. In fact, that's where I have quite a few things that I think are gonna be good. So I may need to rob some of that and then place it back. And we may move Hercules' house. It's still undecided, you know. We'll get there when we get there. So let's go and grab, yeah, we want to grab all of this. So we'll grab these and this. Okay. Yeah, I might grab Hercules' house. And we have all of that new stuff we got too. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. I am at Mount Olympus. I was like, where did I where did I end up? Why am I lost? It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Let's head back over here. Ooh, actually, yeah, there's some of like the olive trees, and we can kind of like put these in. I don't think I want those in the picture. See, I want this path. DDV. Give me this path right now. Okay, is there another olive tree over here? Because I think I am going to use these. Like, they'll be around. Okay, let's go in here. Clearly haven't gone through this in a minute. Let's go here and filter to Hercules. I definitely went right past it. Ooh, and the Muse statue. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna have fun. Could do the Golden Gates. Or we could do the Greek stage. I like the gates. I think the gates are gonna be good. Okay. And actually, I think it'll be really cool to have some more of these statues. I'm gonna have to like go back in though and see exactly where I'm gonna have her standing and positioned and all of that good stuff. Just so we can figure out where we're gonna get like our our proper angles. Okay. And we can kind of throw down maybe Hades' throne. And I want a couple more of these like spooky lights. Maybe one right there. One by the throne, maybe. Okay, let's back it up. Let's see where we're actually going to be standing. That's blocking that way too much for my liking. But we'll figure that out in a second. Because that might not actually be too bad. Okay, and then we get her flying on the horse. Okay, she's going to need to like scoot over. So if we put her like right here and then on the horse, how are we looking? Okay, that's pretty cool. Obviously we're gonna like change the focus and the aperture, so it's all gonna come into focus. Well, hopefully, golly. Okay. So we have the little path like leading to Hades. Okay, I'm liking the location, so we can keep working with this. I think this is gonna be good. I think I need to move that other statue over a tiny bit, and I definitely need to extend. So we'll move this guy over. The path needs to get extended. For sure. We're gonna kind of just pull that around. Angle that. There we go. I think that's better. Okay, this tree has got to go. I don't hate that there. I think maybe we bring this one in a tiny bit. You're really not going to see too much of it, but okay. Let's filter back to Hercules and see what else there is. Granted, a good chunk of this stuff is not filtered as Hercules, and I genuinely cannot tell you why they did that. And it kind of drives me crazy. Okay, fine. Reset filters. Let's just go into it. The pillars could be kind of cool too, honestly. I think I actually have all of them. What if we put Artemis one, right? Is that who the other one was? I think they're gonna be cool just to be like extra things to look at. Okay, yeah, because we have all of this stuff. Which is not filtered under. And I want to place this. Okay, get rid of that tree then. So I kind of want this. Really, this is as far as I can take it over here? Yikes. That might actually... that might actually change some of the stuff I want to do. Hello? How close can I get this? Where am I standing? Okay, that's actually not terrible. Hold up. And then if we get her on the horse. So I need to move that. Maybe I move that up front right here. That could be kind of cool. Or we could do the Zeus one right there. Hold up, I have the Zeus one. That might be really cool. And then we just need to move this one backwards. I think. Because even though it may look a little funny, like... Okay. Yeah, that's quite cool. And I need to, like, make sure I'm not moving around my girl too much. Maybe I put down, like, a rug or something temporarily to say, hey, this is where you're standing. So let's actually go to paths real quick. I think I'm standing, like, right there. Okay. So I'm standing, like, right on the front of this book. That's good to have, because now I know exactly where I'm going to go stand again. Okay, I do have the Zeus pillar. So let me figure out... This is going to be kind of a bit of a back and forth of seeing, like, how it's actually going to angle. Okay, so I need to move the Zeus pillar. Why did it move her so far back? That was not the same way last time. Okay, I need to move the Zeus pillar a little bit more like this, I think. And you know what? I'm just going to move her a tiny bit. Because I'm annoyed of what it did. Okay, so if we got a shot like that, we have the Zeus pillar right there. Obviously, this is going to be gone. Actually, let's... Okay. So I want more of this statue in it as well. So if we take that picture, we got Zeus pillar right here. We'll need something to fill this empty space here. And we'll need to build something cool in the back. And then I think really it's just going to be like trees and such. Let's adjust the focus so we can kind of get a good... Raja is not going to be in the frame, by the way. He's currently messing up the vibes, but... Yeah, so we need something to make this look interesting. Maybe we switch this to, like, the golden path. Ooh, that could be good. And then we have Mount Olympus in the shot. I just hate, like... Okay. Let's try and do this with this angle, okay? I don't think I'm gonna get the same... Well, hold up. Let's get her on the horse. I'm not thinking I'm gonna be able to get... Yeah. It's gonna be a little finicky, isn't it? And I mean, I could go up. Well, maybe we do take it at this angle. So I can move her forward a bit more, I think. And then maybe we'll be able to get something that I really like. Because putting her on the horse, like, pushes her so far back. But this is messing with my camera. Yeah, see, that pushes her all the way back to there. And then this is gonna screw up my camera. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's not the worst. It's not the best. I hate this. They have a red velvet horse? Oh. I think someone may have made a red velvet horse. I don't know if it's like a actual in-game thing. Raja's sitting right under this is killing me. Okay. Well, maybe that isn't terrible. I think we could make that work. I liked having Mount Olympus in the background, but... Okay, I need more trees there. That's bothering me. But I think this is still a cool shot. Again, they fixed a lot of things in the camera mode, which I love, because you can now, yeah, they do have horses with stars. They have a lot of cool patterns you can do. They fixed a lot of good things with it, but with this mode, I want to be able to be, like, on the freaking ground. Like, I want to do a full, like, if I'm on the ground looking up type of shot. But I think we'll be able to make this work. I still need, like, some bushes or something there. So then these books are a lie. Everything's a lie. Okay, let's see. I have some of this golden brick path. I don't know if that's what I want to use or if I want to use like the opulent path. Maybe we use the opulent one because this is coming off as like really brown and not magical at all. There's no magic. This is the other one I was thinking. It needs the border though. Like it's definitely not going to be good without the border. So let's throw down a crafting station. Let's throw it down. Oh, Phil wants something? What does Phil want? We made that already, bud. Crazy. Okay. Do I want the gems? I can just tear it all down. Like, I can get rid of the gems if we don't like it. Maybe we just make the one without the gems. Maybe like 100? That should be plenty to fill that space. I will be shocked if we need like way more than 100. But let's throw down that path, and the border is definitely gonna help. Okay, yeah, because this makes it look way fancier. Maybe the gems would have been nice, but it's fine. We'll be fine without it. I don't think I can even scoot that back further. Nope. No, I cannot. Actually, we're gonna do something like that. Same over here. We're gonna do a little boop boop. And then kind of have it connect to the best of my abilities. Because we can't make paths connect. Okay, no. Nope, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. We're fixing that. Okay, that's just gonna stay like this. I'm just gonna drag this up a little more, leading up to it. How about that? Okay, much more betterly. I dislike it a whole lot less. Okay, fireflies. We're gonna want around. Maybe even some back there. Add a little bit of magic. Okay, where's this little chair? I have a chair. Where is it? Fine. I'm filtering to Hercules. I don't know where it is. It may not even be there. I could be completely lost. Okay, there it is. We're gonna throw this bad boy down. Don't know if we're even gonna be able to see it, but I'll know it's there. Okay, throw down this lounge chair, so then I'm actually gonna square that up. Okay. Then I think maybe back here, because I need to put something back there. It has to happen. We'll throw that down. Should we throw down the Phil statue? I feel like it's a crime if we don't, like, cameo that. But I think we'll build something cool back there. So let's reset filters, because, again, apparently they didn't want to filter any of this stuff as Hercules. Here's, like, the stadium stuff. This is kind of what I was thinking to throw down here. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Again, I'm really trying to, like, make this incredible in one way, shape, or form. I don't think it's gonna be anything, like, unheard of, but... Okay, and then if we throw that down, then we can kind of try and, like, squeeze the fountain in right here. And a little statue of Phil. I don't know how well you're actually going to be able to see this. And again, I want to go in and add, like, some trees and bushes and all that good stuff. Really? It only gave me, like, one of each of these? That's kind of a bummer. Well, let's have her come over here, take a picture. Just to get a good idea of where we are at. Oh my goodness, okay. Get back on the horse. Okay, I have to zoom out quite a bit and then pull my camera in. And then we pull in. And I really want both Hades and Hercules in the picture. Dang it, that was a really good... Okay. Hold up. Do I need to move Zeus's thing? There's no in-between. I want there to be an in-between. This is slightly too close. So I guess I can go like that. Okay, I don't know if I love the fountain there. I may do a different fountain. And I'll do some trees and stuff right there. I think that's looking good. Overall. Overall, I'm starting to like it. The fact that Russia keeps hiding under him is really funny to me. Okay, we are definitely getting somewhere. I'm curious, if y'all have done your Dreamsnap already, what did you end up doing? Because again, it said it could be fairy, satyr, you know, aliens. So I'm really curious what y'all ended up doing for your Dreamsnaps. Okay, let's do a different fountain. I don't like that one there. Fountain. Could check this one down. Or we could just throw this little one down. This actually wouldn't be too bad. I don't even know if you'll actually, like, get a good look at it, but it's there. We will know it's there. Okay, let's go in and add some trees. Not under the search term of fountain, preferably. Okay, and I think we'll want some of the cypress trees. They just really pop here though, so I'm not fully convinced on them yet. I don't think I'm gonna put Aurora in this Dreamsnap because she doesn't quite fit the theme of what I'm going for, but maybe next one we'll put her in. Okay, I need more of like the Mythopia. Okay, yeah, like this stuff. Come on. Oh, it's because of that. Oh, okay, we're gonna check this back here then. Let's put in, honestly, maybe like one of these back here. My goodness, there is no space. Please let me throw something in. I don't feel like there would be flowers back there though. Honestly. There's definitely gonna be like flowers over here. In the happy part, this will probably be like the fill-in. Oh, that tree is in the way. No, thank you. Okay. How's that? Definitely better. I genuinely won't know until we actually, like, get the angle and try to take the shot. Okay, we're going back into underbrush. I'm hoping I do okay. I really want to keep doing better at Dreamsnaps. They're just, I don't know. Every time I feel good about it, it never seems to go the way I want it to go. Okay, we're gonna check a couple of these down. And maybe some of these. We also should probably do some of the actual, like, spiral trees. I think that would help a lot. We'll add one back there. Maybe we do one of the taller ones? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's go. Let's go see what it looks like on the horse. Yeah, it's because we have to be so close to this stairway that it's messing with everything. And it's hurting my feelings. But that's okay. Or at least it's gonna have to be okay. Okay, I need to keep rotating and then moving. Okay. I think we are getting somewhere. And it'll be better when his wings are kind of up like that, because then it covers some of that emptiness. Okay, I'm vibing. I'm liking where we're headed. So if I take the picture, what are we missing? We're missing a playful tag? Really? Okay. Okay. So let's just go search into playful. Let's see what on earth this game is mad about. Playful. Show me what's up. Okay, I have like 3 fireflies out, so what do you mean? I am gonna add another one though. Right there. Playful, playful, playful. Ooh, what if we do... I think I literally just have that set though. But if we kind of got some of the lava in there, that would be really cool. I don't know if you'll actually be able to see that though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't mess with my stuff. That is not what I want to grab. I want to grab these. And throw them down. I want them closer to the entrance, so that means I'm gonna have to move a couple of things around. For sure. Okay. And then stop grabbing the fireflies for 2 seconds. Okay. Because this counts as playful items, so I'm gonna use them. I like that it has like the longer grass, but if you place something on it, it kind of like adjusts the height. That's really cool. I'm a big fan of that. Okay. Let's see. What else is there? Oh, there's like this lava creek I could place. All spooky things relating to Hades. Yeah, because I don't think we're going to see that giant pit of lava, which is kind of a bummer. It could have been cool. It could have been very cool. I'm going to leave it, though. Just in case we do get, like, a glimpse of it. I feel like if there was a version of this without the lanterns, that would look so good with Hades stuff. Actually, I might be able to make it work. You know what? We're gonna make it work. We're gonna put a couple of dead trees back there. What else? Ooh, wait. Let's chuck that down. We can even put a rainbow back here. Maybe. It's very angry about its life choices, apparently. See, I don't really want the rainbow, like, interfering with Hades' house, because that is not a sunshine rainbow area. By any means. But the issue with it is that you can only place it so far on this side. And then that's messing with his house. Okay, wait, that might actually work. Ooh, wait, that's really pretty. I'm kind of a big fan of this. My whole goal, too, is, like, to make Dreamsnaps fun for me. I don't want to get burnt out on Dreamsnaps and feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. And I've never really pushed myself to make, like, a full crazy background. We've done a couple crazy backgrounds. But I'm really enjoying this. Nice rainbow. Thank you. I love it. I think it'll be a good addition to it. Okay, that should be all the tags I need. Now the question is what else on this good earth am I gonna want to put in here? Because I feel like, obviously this is not what we're wearing. We're gonna have Hades in it. Hopefully both Hades and Hercules. That's the goal. Is that what's gonna happen? Who knows? They did make it way easier, but it's all also dependent on like their schedules and when they're out of their houses. So, yeesh. And again, Raja's not gonna be here. We're getting closer. I think I need to zoom out a teeny tiny bit more. Okay. Obviously, when we take our actual picture, we'll decide. I'll let you guys decide whether you guys like the extra zoom in or the zoom out. I think the extra zoom in is kind of cute. Okay, let's... Yeah, I know I messed with everything because I'm right by the stairs. And the stairs are ruining everything. But it's fine. It's good. Better this way. Okay, so this is going to be really cool. And the goal is to get Hades, like, right here. And probably Hercules right here. I think would be the best. There's no way we're also getting Phil in this shot. Like, if we could, he would be down here. But I 100% want both Hades and Hercules in this, and I will do everything in my power to make this happen. Otherwise, I'm just going to be a little sad. But that's okay. Right? Everything's going to be fine. So now we have to kind of figure out our outfit and how to get everyone in the shot, I think. I think I'm happy with the setup. I don't think there's anything else I really want to add. So let's change our fit because this ain't cutting it. Let's go dresses. I mean, this is beautiful, but it's not I mean, no one's saying we have to do like a full Greek dress either. Okay, back, we're gonna lose the fairy wings for right now. I also need to see like what dresses work really well on top of Pegasus, like so that they're not super glitchy and clipping and all of that good stuff. What if we do like a gold sparkly dress? That's kind of fun. I don't have the hat though from the Star Path. Change outfit. Okay. Let's also change our shoes because those are not the right shoes. We could do these. Actually, I really want to use the new sandals because those glow so pretty. Okay. Neckwear. I think what she has on is fine. As I go and change things. Yeah, I think I really liked the little gold trinket. This is one of my favorite necklaces in this game. Okay, let's go bracelets. No, she already has it on. Okay. Let's see how this looks with Pegasus. Okay, this is actually really pretty. I don't know if it's too much gold, but I kind of don't care. I might change her hair color though. So maybe we do that. And maybe change up the makeup a little bit. I'm like 90% sure this is the hair I want to use. I was kind of thinking maybe like a pink color could be fun. Or we could do like a light blue. The dark blues are really pretty. But I kind of wanted it lighter, but who knows? Maybe we need to go darker with it. Okay, the green is kind of like it's funky, but I kind of like it. I don't hate the green. Let me go back to the pinks. Okay, not that one. It would have to be this one. And I think it would have to be this lightest version. We would also have to change the eyebrow color because yikes. Maybe like that. I really want her to be like fantastical. Let's change the eyes. Let's give her like some magical looking eyes too. I kind of want them a little lighter. So let's see. And I don't know if I want to do them in like blues or if I want to do them with the pinks and purples. Let's see. I like the blues actually. The blues are fun. Yeah, that's kind of a vibe. Okay, and do we want to change the eye shape at all? Because this is our normal eye shape, which I think is really cute. But do we want to, like, completely change her up for this? Yeah, we'll completely change her up. We'll give her a whole new vibe. I don't think we're going to keep the freckles on. I think we're going to get rid of those. As much as I love them and they're adorable. We're going to lose the frecks. We may add some blush, but let's mess with the lipstick a little bit. It's pretty close to what I want it to be. Honestly, it's not that bad. Ooh, wait, I like that better. And then eyes. I totally forgot to mess with her eyeshadow. So, what are we vibing with? Actually, what if we did one of these? Hold up, hold up. We're working, we're cooking. Potentially. This could all just be a big disaster. But if we give her, like, the flames, I think it could be fun. But I could be completely wrong, because this is also looking kind of crazy. I don't know, is she looking crazy or is she looking cute? I kind of like it. Let's see what else we need to change, if anything. Maybe I do a little bit darker. Hold up. On this. That way it's not so, like, different. Too dark? I don't know. Sure. We're gonna leave it like that. And then blush. That was the other thing I was gonna mess with. The blush in this game is just so much. All the time. Like, it is intense. I was thinking about giving her, like, the cute little heart blush. So, let's just see what we can make happen with this. Okay, this is the top. And we would have to, like, significantly reduce it. And then at that rate, I don't know if I like it. I don't know. She's kind of cute. Let's go into face paint real quick, because I just wanted to see if there was anything I'd like. Ooh, wait. That would be pretty. Same with this. I was kind of vibing with the idea of doing, like, this. Okay, we're gonna do this. Instead of, like, the dark black and red and stuff, we're gonna do it in the proper colors for what we're going for. And the blue's not gonna stay either. Let's see what we got going on. I kind of like that. What if we lose the eyeshadow underneath? Like, for something way simpler. Something like this, but then switch it back to colors that would make sense. Okay, I like that. I think this is a vibe. So we've kind of got her all done up. Now we've got to go find the people. Because I'm pretty sure Hades is still in his house, which is, you know, less than ideal. Let's go see. She looks so crazy in that. She looks cute in game. They always look a little cuckoo on the map, though. Like, they look a little wild. I'm so curious because I remember it being such a big thing when we first got the like Monsters Inc. update. Does anyone still really use like the crazy like monster skins? I feel like from time to time I would want to use them, but I don't really use them that often anymore. I used to use them all the time. Okay, Hercules is also in his house, and I'm less than impressed about that. So this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge because we're gonna have to move Hercules' house over here as well. Pull him out. Stop hanging out with him. Pull out Hades. Stop hanging out with him. Get to our picture taking spot. And get them placed before they go back into their houses. This is about to be a whole event. Okay, we gotta move Hercules' house over here. Okay, Hercules, Villa, Place House, and it looks like Phil is actually just like out and about wandering right now, which is actually a pretty good thing. We can make this work. Okay. Oh wait, Hercules is out right now. Okay, okay, hold up. Hercules is out. Let's pull out Hades. Let's get a good picture, okay? Hades, my guy. Come hang out. They still need to go in and change it where your hangouts you can also alter in pictures because the fact that you can't is literally a crime. Oh shoot, we gotta get rid of Raja because otherwise that's just gonna ruin my vibe. Is there anyone else? Like any other companion that would be fun? Wait, what if we put in a little like baby dragon? Would that be cute? I think it's gonna be cute. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stop hanging out. Don't go straight into your house yet. Okay. Placement, choose. Where did he go? Choose his placement. That is not where I want him. Okay. Choose. Kirk's gonna go there for now and choose. Hello? What is happening right now? So glad this is not working well. I'm so thrilled. It's such a good time. Okay, well, they're here. Okay. Hades, I want you to move. Okay, lock placement. Don't. Choose. That's not where I want him. I want to choose. I want him back here. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Don't lock his placement. Is it because I'm so far up? Hold up. If I go, like, right here. And I say choose. Why? 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 Why does the world not want me to do this? It hurt. Placement choose. I can't. I can't. I'm so upset right now. What is happening? And Phil just isn't even here. Oh, look, there he is. I'm sorry. This was like that big feature. Okay. I want to move him, please. Can I even rotate him? Okay, I can rotate him. I don't want him right there. They're ruining my whole picture. Literally ruining my whole picture. Kirk, that's not where I want you either. Like, at all. Whatever. I'm distraught. What do I want from him? Confused? That sounds about right. I'm confused too as to why this does not want to work. Let's just see what we can accomplish. My feelings are hurt. And that's not even where she needs to be standing, so. We're gonna just try and do this. Okay. Fly, girly, fly. Okay, that's where she needs to be standing. Hades. It's him all the way over here. Okay, wait. Okay. Is it not understanding? Like, I should be able to put him wherever. Oh, wait, here we go. Well, now he's just right in the front. So it is because I'm all the way at the edge. Great. That's not ideal. Like, I should be able to move him. Awesome. Awesome. Thrilled. You know what? He will be in the shot like this. I don't even care anymore. Merida, no, you're not in the shot, girly. I need to put in Herc. But I can't even put him where I want him. So... This is turning into a nightmare. Yay for nightmares. Oh, good golly. None of this is how I imagined. Do 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 do. Go down a little bit. Up a little bit. I guess zoom out a little bit because I want them in the shot. Man, this is just gonna ruin everything. Okay, we'll have him doing his celebrating. Hades, what do I want from you? No, I want you to be like menacing. No, you're not happy. There you go. Menacing is correct. Confused, sad. Sad would work. Can I move him at all? Oh, okay. I scoot him back a tiny bit. I think that's better to have him at that angle. I can't believe that this is happening to me. After all of our hard work, just to have this. Do this kind of nonsense. Pardon me. Do this kind of nonsense is just absolutely heartbreaking. Okay, zoom out, come forward, zoom out, come forward. So I can try and at least get... Okay, how do I want him? Angry? Angry's kind of cool. Idle. DDV is also on the Switch. It is not a Nintendo game. There are a lot of Nintendo games that are not on, like, sorry. There are a lot of games that are not Nintendo that are on the Switch. This is owned by Gameloft. Okay, I think we might do the menacing laugh. Or the sad. I kind of like the sad. Except my girl's making a stupid face now. So that's cool. Also, it needs to be sunny. The rain, I mean, the rain is exactly how I'm feeling. Honestly, can I just lock you where you were? Okay, you're fine there. Because I didn't even choose to have you in here, but I kind of like her. We might choose her pose to be a little different, but I kind of liked her. Also, this messed up everything. So, yay for that. Man, we were doing so good, and I had such big dreams, and I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And then it all went up in smoke. Okay, this needs to... Camera? You're supposed to be fixed. It's literally because I'm on these stairs right now, and I know it is. Okay, we're gonna go down just a teeny tiny bit. Okay, I think this is working. I have to change Hades' pose again, but I need to change her pose first. Okay, can you do something else, crazy lady? Okay. I don't want me paused, so let's go into Hades. I hope that keeps her there. Okay, there's definitely some bugs with this. Okay, so then we want Hades to be sad, I think. And then me, I don't want to be paused. Okay, I think this is good. I think we're kind of where we want to be. I mean, as good as, like, I'm gonna get it, because golly, was that a freaking chore. Okay. Let's focus in. Everything nice and focused. Add some contrast, a little extra saturation. Time of day. What time of day do we want it to be? I was kind of thinking maybe like sunset-y time, because sunset time here is really gorgeous. But then we're definitely gonna need to increase the brightness. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Hold up. I'm still liking it. We're not completely out of it yet. We still have a chance to make something good. Okay, color temperature. We are just gonna like cool it off a teeny tiny bit, I think. So while I like the golden. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I kind of want some more shadows. Character lighting, we can increase. It needs to be brighter though. Well, okay. Maybe downplay the contrast. Okay, boost the highlights. Now I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm feeling conflicted. What if we get rid of the shadows and the highlights? And, okay, contrast. What do we got going on here? Was it because we're messing with the saturation? Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Winnie the Pooh is coming to DDV next, I heard. So there's been a couple of, like, leak things that have been going around. Nothing's been confirmed by DDV. So I'm waiting to talk on it until something has been confirmed by DDV. Until then, we don't really know for sure what is happening. Yes, there has been a couple of leaks about Winnie the Pooh, but, and I would be really psyched to get him in the game, but I don't really want to give my 2 cents on that until we have actual, like, concrete data and guarantees from Gameloft about what's happening. Okay, maybe I don't like this time of day. Ooh, wait, okay. If I can get it in that in-between time. Did I change nothing? I feel like I changed nothing. Do we need more sport? If I hit exit, though, if I hit exit, this is all going away. So I am going to submit this. Oh, shoot. I meant to mess with motifs. Hold up. And maybe that's what hurt me last time. I should have gotten 4K on that other one. I was so robbed. Okay, we're going down to the bottom because that's where a lot of the good ones are. Because that's the newer ones. Okay, I like. Okay, this is a cool shot. I have to say, like, this is a really cool shot. So I am hoping that I do well, but I felt the same way about my mermaid one, and I won't let that live down until something makes sense. We're gonna do some more flames. Because I could do flames back here. Come on. Could do some flames back here, but then that's really just gonna look cheesy. I want to be able to, like, tuck it behind things. So we're gonna do some more flames down there. Look, we even got our little dragon baby in it. Again, I'm really trying with these motifs, but honestly, I feel like they're doing more harm than good. I don't know, sure. We'll leave that there. I don't know anymore. Is there anything else that I really, like, feel like needs to be added? I feel like that doesn't. I feel like that takes away from the center. Oh, I could have her holding this instead, but I don't like... I can't make it smaller! And the green is not the right color. At all. If it was blue, this would have been cool. I'd also like to be able to change the colors. Just saying. Yeah, that's not happening. I would also like to be able to choose, like, if I want to use more than one of these, I should be able to use more than one. Especially if they're gonna keep forcing motifs down our throat. I should be able to use them as much as I want. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna submit this. I think it's cool. I think it's a really cool shot. We're also gonna save it to my gallery. Just because we might try to change a couple of things. Okay, we're gonna replace this one. I don't remember, what was I trying to do differently? Do y'all remember what I was trying to do differently? Because I think... Oh? Hello? Maybe I was trying to... Oh, I was trying to get more fireflies in it. Oh, golly. And do I even have it in me to re-get the proper angle? The angle was more like this, I believe? I don't know. Oh, it's because Hades is in the way. I'm like, why is everything so shifted weird? Nope. Okay, the one we got is the one we are doing, because I'm not fighting that at all. Have we done any voting? We did do a little bit of voting. Okay. Here's our submission. I think this is good. It may be a little on the warm side, but I'm not opposed to it. I like it. It has this godly glow to it. So yeah, that is our Dreamsnap. I think it works. I'm really hoping we do well. Like, I'm really, really hoping we do well. I'm proud of this. We put in, like, our heart and soul into this Dreamsnap and had fun doing it. That is my goal going forward with my Dreamsnaps, and it has been for the last couple. Is like, I want to be having fun with it. Now, did we rage a little bit because the new feature for placing them was not working the way it should have? Yes, yes, a little bit. Just a smidge. But that's okay. Okay. Well, that's all done with, so let's tear her down. Remove the randomness. Okay, take those out. Very cool, though. It's giving me good ideas for, actually decorating my Sunlit Plateau, because that is where I'm putting a lot of this stuff. Including the houses that need to go back over there. Okay, I don't really need to get rid of all the random trees. This stuff can all go. I will be, I think, using a good chunk of this new build kit, though, like the arena build kit, over in Storybook Vale. I think that's where it's gonna be. Sorry, I am fumbling on my words today. I need to get so much better about that, but I do think we are going to put the arena over in Storybook Vale, and then I'm going to move most of this stuff back over to my Sunlit Plateau. Which we are probably going to do right this second, because I don't want to forget about it. And if I forget about it, it's never getting put back until I go, something's missing. What on earth is missing? I'm also not feeling like too bad about probably starting decorating here soon in my plateau, like finishing it off, because it looks like most of the premium shop items based off of the leaks, which if you don't like the leaks, turn your ears off for like 2 seconds. Most of the items are not going to be like Hercules related, which I think a lot of people are going to enjoy. I don't have an issue with it. I'm actually a little sad about it, honestly. Because like historically, a lot of the things that they do in the premium shop tend to relate to the update we got. But it doesn't seem to be the case this update. Maybe it's just because they gave us, you know, that whole build kit in the Star Path, which I think is great. I am not opposed to the star paths being a little closer related to the characters we are getting, and then going from there, doing different things in the premium shop to keep it fresh. I do know where that could cause some like grumbling, people not being thrilled about it, mostly because then they would feel like they would have to pay for, you know, diversity and content. So I don't know. How are you guys feeling about the... Oh, I see where it got all messed up. How do you guys feel about the fact that the premium shop is going to be quite a bit different than what the update is? Okay, and then we're gonna have this little guy here. How do I want to do this? Wow, his footprint is so tiny on this, though. That is so nice. Okay, so we could do, like, the little one off to the side, or we could really put it off to the side. Sorry, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Also, I do want this pulled back, and I will make more path and fill it in, but having it too far up is messing with my brain. Okay, where? Oh, where? There it is. With the Grecian crafting table. Such a good one. Such a nice crafting station. Okay, and let's throw Hades' house back down. And we can go about things we need to do. We probably Should do a little bit of star path grinding. Maybe I may do some of that off stream as well. Like that is also an option of what might happen. Okay, let's go filter back to nice gold dress on the character. Thank you. I think it's really beautiful. Let's go back to Hercules and pull these back out because these were kind of like right here. Why can't I put DDV make this make sense? This one has to be all the way out here, but this one can literally be like inside the rock. Hello? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because we may actually start... So we can... I guess we can do two things. We can either do a little bit of star pathing right now, or we can go and do some decorating in this area and kind of work on filling this out. There's a good chunk of things, you know, laid out, but it's definitely not near decorated. And there is a lot more space in the back, like I was hoping for. So we're going to plant like a giant field back here with all the different types of like wheat. I think I was going to do like wheat, barley. Let's see, there was a couple from here. Barley. What was the other one that looked really good? Oh, I think the oats was the other one I was going to add into it. So we could do that, or let's see what's on the star path. Oh, when does this start, actually? Oh, that starts on Wednesday. Okay, y'all. Parks Fest starting Wednesday. Just so you know, it is heavily Toy Story themed this year. There's a lot of Toy Story going on, and I understand why. I do. They have a contract with Disney, obviously, to make the game. Apparently, Toy Story 5 is coming out sometime in the next couple of days or next month or something. I don't know. No one asked for a Toy Story 5. I'm gonna be so for real. No one wants Toy Story 5. I don't know who they think was asking for that, but nobody did, okay? So, you know, and the Toy Story stuff's gonna be fine. I'm sure we're gonna have some dream snaps centered around it. The Parks Fest stuff is fine. It's fun. I don't have any sort of theme park set up. I'm assuming any Dreamsnap is going to be on a floating island. But I digress. A lot of Toy Story stuff coming that I will probably not really use. But anywho, and the treasure hunt task ends the same day. So it'll end tomorrow. So make sure you got your treasure hunt stuff done. Okay. Did we finish all of our routine duties? Perfect. Need to earn so much more Dreamlight. Sell any fish. Oh. Open up memories. Maybe we just do a little bit of star pathing. And then next time we play, well, I actually need to level up Hercules and Phil as well. So next time we play, we will either be decorating or doing more of their quests. And if the leaks about the Winnie the Pooh stuff is true, then I need to make sure I get those quests done pretty fast. Okay, finish Dreamlight duties, open up some memories. There's like a bazillion around here, so that is perfect. Clean those up. And my girly needs a little bit... She's looking a little crazy now. Like, she looked great for her Dreamsnap. But now she's looking a little crazy. So let's fix some of that. I don't hate it all. But, like, the eyeshadow is kind of a bit much with the face paint, so let's lose the face paint. I honestly, like, never have my characters wear blush in this game because they naturally have, like, rosy cheeks. And so the blush just becomes too much. We're gonna put her eyes back to the normal way I have them. Give her frecks back. I think I had those ones. And we'll just do a little bit of a lighter opacity on them. And probably change the hair color off of pink. The pink is cute, but it's a bit much. Ooh, like the dark brunette and the... Oh, like this wine color, this burgundy, that is beautiful. Maybe we stick with that for a little bit. I know normally I try to keep her to like kind of similar to my natural color, but I like this. This is fun. Do I want to change up her eyebrows? I don't know. No, we're gonna leave them. We're gonna get rid of the crown though. And probably put some wings back on. Just so we can fly around in style, you know? Where? Oh, where? There we go. There's my favorite wings. Okay, and then we will kind of, yeah. Just kind of shift her back to the way she was. I don't hate the eyes. I'm going to change the color. Because I think this is a fun design. I haven't used, like, any of these in so long. Like, when was the last time any of you guys have used, like, the crazy eyes? Or do you normally have your character with some sort of crazy eye? I think that's, like, the normal way the game has it. I think we're gonna do it like this, but we'll give her kind of my greeny eyes back. I don't know, we'll throw one of those down for a second and then do that. Let's see. Sure, we're gonna go with that for right now. Perfect. Okay, so we need to open up a couple of more memories, which that's not what I meant to hit. This has also gotta go. Do I have any more that's just like out in this area? I really thought I did, but may have accidentally collected them already. Okay, what about up here? I almost always have a memory up here. Nope. Okay. Let's go check the plaza. Anything shining? The meadow? How do I have no memories? I know I have a lot of them. They just don't appear to be in this area. Fine. We're going into the mines. Into the mines because I know I have tons of memories there. Mine for a black gemstone. I know they want me to mine for onyx. I suck at getting onyx, so I'm not going to worry about that until I have like another mining duty. Catch some tentacled seafood. Where on earth is this memory? So we can definitely go do that. There's a couple of places where we can actually catch, what is it, squid? Or is it octopus that we actually have? Hello? I definitely have a memory in here. Like, oh, hello. Some extra stuff. That's good. There we go. I was about to say, there is no way I don't have a memory in here. Oh, we're almost done with this. That's pretty cool. Okay, go apple picking. Very doable. Just gonna take a little longer than I would like. And then we got 10 more Dreamlight duties to finish. I have to sell some fish. So actually it'll be good to go fishing because then we can sell them. And do all of that good stuff. Okay. Apple picking. I believe I have all of my apples in the forest. That's just my guess. So we're gonna go with it. There's one. See, I use my fruit for decorating, which is great, but then I never know where it is. It's so bad too. Pros and cons, pros and cons. Looks great. Can never find it. Go around this. Come on, girl. I would love to be able to get one of like the, what am I playing? Like the fast pulls where you can just keep pulling until it expires the timed. Okay, any more apples? There's one. 15. So that puts me at 5 apple trees. Are there 5 or 6 in this game? I do not remember. I forget how much I love this area. This area is way different than I have, like, ever done my forest. Honestly in love with it. Okay, well, we picked some apples. We're gonna have to wait. We have to do a couple more Dreamlight duties. So, serve a meal. Sell a meal. We'll serve a meal and then add 3 decorations somewhere. The 3 decorations is not that bad. We'll do the decorations in the meadow because that is where we're headed anyways to serve a meal. I'm curious, how far have you guys gotten on the star path? Have you guys finished it, or have you even started it, or are you just kind of in the middle of it? I would say I'm still pretty early on in the star path. I don't think I'm very far at all. Like, we've definitely, every time I feel like I've gotten far, I also feel like I've made no progress. Okay, what do people want? What's the easiest thing to make? This. Because there's only one ingredient that, like, it has to be. I think that's for Lady. Genuinely couldn't remember. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Serve a meal. That should have completed. Oh, really? I thought that... Okay. Well, we have to add 3 things to... I think it was Frosted Heights. So instead of actually traveling up there, we're just gonna do what I kind of did down here, up there. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Added decorations. It's perfect. Okay, now that completed. Mine for purple gems. Okay, do I even have fish in my inventory at all? Nope. Okay. So let's go try and get some squid. Or whatever it is. And I think they are blue bubbles. You can also get them in regular bubbles. But I know for a fact they're like blue bubbles here, and I think you can also get them in the Forgotten Lands. We'll have to double check that. Okay. 1. And I think it's gonna have to be fish specifically. Let's go check where else we can find it. Squid. Forgotten Lands. Oh. And then everywhere. Everywhere. Wow, my brain is not working. Everywhere Mythopia and Storybook Vale. I'm so sorry for my brain not operating today. Okay, well, we may as well catch some of these other fish. I'm kind of hoping to just get this done with, but... Okay. Hopefully this is number 2. Perfect. And then, honestly, we'll catch a couple of random fish just to have them to sell. I think we need, what, 5? So, not too terrible. And then we'll do some mining for purple gems. And hopefully, we'll get more onyx. It wants me to get 5 of them, which is great. I would love to have 5 of them, but the odds of me finding them is so bad. Like, I swear I used to get tons of them, and now I feel like they've lowered the rate that they drop. Yeah. I know that's not going to count, but it is going to... Again, don't know if it counts towards selling fish. I guess we can give it a shot and fingers crossed that it counts. Okay, there's another fish. Hopefully... Hoping for another blue bubble. Oh, she actually let me fish from here. Sometimes it's so finicky about whether or not they let you fish. Okay, got one there. Wow, let me just squeeze on by past the tons of chaos. And Aladdin is just following me. Have we noticed this? He's just like, I'm not hanging out with him right now. He's literally just like, what are we up to? Where are you going? And chasing me down. Like, good sir, I have things to do. Please stop. Watch. Here he comes. I'm not even hanging out with him. Can I help you? Oh my goodness. Okay. We may run up to the Forgotten Lands to try and get another squid. And if that doesn't work, then we will go to Mythopia. But I was really hoping I could just get this done super fast. Really, really hoping. Okay, let's eat something so we can get our energy back up. Oh, wait, blue bubble. Okay, fingers crossed. Also, okay, Heavenly Games was streaming some DDV Star Path the other day. And if you haven't checked her out, go check her out. But as I was watching her stream, there is a task. They haven't done this in ages. There is a task where you have to get a fish that is definitely a blue bubble only, but not even just blue bubble only. Blue bubble only in the rain. It doesn't even spawn until it rains. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, they used to do that and people were not thrilled about it because it's super difficult and time consuming. I don't know what they're thinking. They need to either A, give us the ability to fish for blue bubbles. Like, we have to make a certain potion or something else where you can choose between yellow or blue bubbles. Because that's just not it. Okay, perfect, done. It was so crazy to me to see that. I was like, there's literally no way that they added that task back in. Because it's so tedious. Oh, purple gems. I think I can find some here. And I guess actually, if I'm gonna do mining, we should probably hang out with Hercules. Because I believe I have him set to be like a mining buddy. Golly, all the sticks. It's so bad. Okay. Let's go grab him. What's up, my guy? Let's hang out. We gotta look for some purple gems. And we also need to make some... Was that 5-star desserts? That's not gonna be very hard at all. Yeah. 5-star desserts. I'm also not confident how long it actually takes for the apples to respawn. But then we're gonna have to head back over and... Nope, nope, nope. Apparently I have a pickaxe potion on. I'm gonna wait until I see something purple. Because I do not want to waste this. Because I remember now, I accidentally hit it. That's diamonds, which is lovely. But I accidentally hit it when I was cleaning out my inventory, or I meant to go eat something else. And just absolutely hurt my own feelings. Okay, let's go check over here. Fingers crossed, everybody, that there is somewhere that has purple gems just sticking out, so I know what to mine. Okay, perfect. I hate everything. Why is it so cluttered back here? Probably because it's like one of the only open pockets. Okay. Give me all the purple gems. How many do I need? 5? Okay. 3 out of 5. Awesome. Let's go see if there's any down here. I guess I could just mine in this area anyways and hope that I find a purple gem. Oh, yes. Thank goodness. Did I... Game? Game? Thank you. That was weird. Also, haven't found any onyx. Love that for me. Okay, submit an entry to Dreamsnaps. Are you kidding me? I just did that. That's what we spent the first hour doing. I guess, what, you can go into your gallery and submit it that way. What did I do? Oh, okay, cool. Let's go to do photo gallery. Where is it? Okay, let's submit to Dreamsnaps. Yep, replace the current picture, which is literally the same picture. So... Let's see if that actually messed with anything or not. Whoops, wrong picture. Okay, all good. Resubmitted. All it did was basically check that off for me. Are you kidding me? I just fished for squid. And now it wants to be specifically in the glade for 5 of them. What is this star path? Why did they change that? That's not... That's awesome. So this is another blue bubble specifically in the glade. I know you can get it outside of blue bubbles, but it is a lot less common. Who at Game Loft got their feelings hurt recently because they're taking it out on all of us? 5 of them? I just struggled to get 3 total in different areas. And now you want 5 from the glade. So I don't need more snowballs. I have so many. Okay. Sell any fish. Done. Fish in the Forest of Valor. Wow, they are really... Okay. I was going to get rid of Hercules because he's not a fishing buddy, but that makes no sense either. What do I have Phil doing? Maybe I have Phil as a fishing buddy. Hold up. If I do, I'm going to switch to Phil. No, he's gardening. Okay. Looks like we're doing more fishing. Oh, also, I need to cook a dessert. Well, 5 of them. So let's run over to our little cooking station over here. And we're just gonna make 5 of these. I have no eggs. Are you kidding me? Boo. Okay, what about this? I only have 4 of that. Perfect, perfect. Eggs, 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 eggs. Mermaid cupcakes. What can we do? And I only have 7 butter. That's crazy. Oh, we'll make some of this. We'll make 5 of these. Why do I have no eggs? I guess it's just because I bought like 100 of them ages ago and have been slowly dwindling down on that. Is this 4? Is this 5? I stopped doing math. Okay. Apparently I made more than enough, so we're gonna make more because I have to make 5-star meals. Honestly, we're gonna filter that all back. Where was I? Right here. So let's make 4 more. I hate that it's doing this. It's alternating every time. Okay. Boom. Done. Dig for pottery material, which is clay, which, where all can I even get clay? Hello? Still broken. Is it ingredient? It's not ingredients. Foraging. Clay. Glade, Sunlit Plateau, Forgotten Lands, or we can go over... Pardon me. Or we can go over to Pixie Acres, which we may do. But since we're here, I guess we'll do a little bit of fishing in the forest. Oh, I wanted to check. I don't remember if we checked last time. We tried to check, and then it didn't work. If they gave seaweed back as counting as fishing... Because you're still technically fishing. You're just not catching a fish. So it shouldn't matter. Nope. Nope, it matters. Awesome. So they've upped the fishing and have removed the ability for us to count seaweed. Why would they do that? Everybody loved that. Okay. And the forest, why 10 fish in the forest? The forest is probably one of the worst fishing spots in this entire game. Because there's literally like 3 spots you can catch a fish, and the bubbles take forever to respawn. It's fine. We'll catch our fish, and we'll be good. And we'll call it a day. What are we at? I'm like so scared that catching 10 carp is gonna be on this. Because golly, they seem to have a vendetta against happiness. There's another one. What are we at? We're almost halfway. Almost halfway. And then I guess we can also check on the apples here soon. Maybe. Again, don't remember how long they take to respawn. Now we're just getting seaweed. But I accomplished something. So, I mean, that's a win. Perfect. Inventory space. What did I accomplish? Okay. Free... Well, it's not even Dreamlight, so it doesn't count for anything. Free storybook veil magic. Can I get back here? Oh, perfect. Was not confident that was accessible at all. Okay, fish. Please be like one of the ones that explodes and gives me like 8 other fish. Actually, we need to save that for like squid in the glade because that's the only way we're completing that anytime soon. Okay, Herc. Come on. Promise me this is a fish. This is not a fish. Bro, I don't know what you're excited about. We need fish. Not seaweed. I literally need... Okay, 3 more fish. 3 more fish. We got this. We got this. We got this. Again. Oh, look. There's a bubble over there. Perfect. Son of a gun. Do not need more seaweed. Just need fish. I hate fishing here. And then you go to the beach and there's like 12 fishing spots. Okay. Oh. Leveled them up. Oh, no. Leveled me up. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's a little sign. Very cute. That would actually be so good in this area. Okay, let's go see if there's a bubble over here. Nope. Because I dream big dreams. Can we even, like, fish over here? Like, does it even count? Okay. Let's see. Give me a fish. That is not a fish. Just need 2 more games. Come on. I'm not asking for that much. I didn't think. No. Okay. Cherry Blossom was asking if it's Nintendo, and I said no, it's not, because it is available on Switch, but I was explaining that there is a lot of games that are not Nintendo that you can play on Switch. Also, hi, how are you doing today? No, I couldn't even imagine if this game was Nintendo. Could not even imagine. Okay, I just need 1 more fish. I really think I'm being reasonable here. Really think I'm being reasonable. Oops, let my hand off my mouse for like 2 seconds. There we go. Holy moly, that should not have been that difficult. Okay, craft a miracle grow elixir. Doing good. I'm doing well. I'm really tired, but you know, we're here. We're thriving. Overall, I'm doing very well, though. Have you been doing the star path at all? If so, how far are you? Because I feel like I'm not far at all. And I've heard that there are just a ton of fishing ones. Stupid fishing ones, mind you. Like, I have to go fish for 5 squid in the glade. They have brought back one of the worst tasks, in my opinion, which is fishing for blue bubbled in certain locations. If this game was if this game was Nintendo, 90% of the channels would be sued for copyright by literally. Also, I couldn't even imagine like Disney signing this off to Nintendo. That would just, oof, that would be a death sentence. But, okay, what are we making? An elixir. I still can't get over the fact that they've done this. Okay. Why did they bring back so many of the tasks people hate? I'm ignoring the rest of the star path. You got the 2 rewards you wanted. Fair enough. What were the 2 rewards that you wanted? If you get what you want, that's all that, you know, really matters. Hades. Hey, bro. Why are you over here? Why don't I just get jumped by everyone? Speaking of, let's go see how many. Oh, yeah. Let's go spend some of these. Let's see. What do I even have unlocked? Okay. I need 2 of these rewards to get to this. And I have 1 of them. What else do I want? I mean, this is pretty good, but what do we want? I guess we could just keep focusing on getting all the things. I haven't got this yet either. This is... I like it. I like it a lot. I think we're gonna get this. This is a vibe. And then we've unlocked this page, which honestly, not a whole ton I care about on this page. I like this. We're gonna get this. And then there is like the base toga, so you don't have to go looking for it, which is great. But instead, we're gonna go back to this page because I'm very intrigued about the items over here. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get it all at this moment in time. So let's go, I guess, dig for some clay. The wall with the light, and golden marble pillar. Oh, didn't bother getting the premium. Too busy IRL. Fair enough. That is fair. And honestly, though, those are some really great pieces. Where are they? Oops, found them. So this piece... and this. Yeah, I would say, like, even if you weren't committing to the whole thing, these are probably some really great pieces to have, especially this. Like, if this was all you got out of it, that's a win. Okay. Let's go dig up some clay, hopefully. Over to Sunday Shores. And it's totally fair being busy IRL right now, especially because, again, they seem to have made this star path much more grindy than the last couple, which I'm not a fan of. They've, like, lessened the grind for a while, and then they're like, here you go, take it all back. Come on, I want clay. It said I could get clay here. Okay. Woohoo! 2 pieces of clay! How did I ever get so lucky? Oh, golly. Okay. We're up to 4. What do you mean we're up to 4? I got so much more than that. I knew it gave it in 2s, but I guess it counts each time I find it. Oh, goody. At least it's not too terribly difficult to get here, I say, as I haven't gotten any in a minute. Obviously collected stuff along the way because you got it. Yeah. So everything up to there, and then the short pillar as well. But honestly, that's like a great... Yeah. If that's literally all you got out of it, there would be nothing wrong with that because it's such a good piece. I would like more clay. We were doing well, and then you just gave up on me, game. Okay, there's another piece. Again, the good thing about having the DLCs not decorated right now is I have the ability to do this nonsense. I can just dig so many holes. I really should have made just a shovel potion. I'm regretting my life choices, but that's fine. Is it even worth making one right now? It might be. It might be. Let's just go favorites. We're gonna make one. I don't have time for this. I don't have the energy for this. Enchantments. Just a little one. Okay. So let's apply that. Making sure I apply the right one because we don't need a mix-up like what happened last time with my pickaxe potion. Because, yikes, did not mean to spend that. Okay, are we... Come on. Let's just get this over with. There we go. Thank you kindly. Snap a selfie with a Grecian hero. Okay. Excuse me, this is what I hit. Please and thank you. Looking at the clouds, per usual, lost in the sauce. Okay. Sell clay, have a chat with the son of Zeus. It's so good, like, that I didn't do any of my dailies with him because... okay. I got a sweet tooth. Okay. Rarely ever buy the star path. Usually because I just don't have time to dedicate to the investment to get back the moonstones. That's fair. I get that. I totally get that. Mine for pink gems. Sell clay. Okay, well let's go mine for some pink gems. We're gonna go there and sell all the clay. It is very fair though. Like, it definitely can be a grind and a lot of time. And so that's why I'm so confused why they've brought back some of these grindier tasks. Because for people who don't want to spend the money and don't have the time, you know, why are we making it so hard, man? That's orange. I hate everything. I need pink. Oh, I was like, why am I running so freaking slow? We're good. We're good. Let's see. Pink, please. Pretty please. The answer to that is no, so I just have to hope. That is not what I needed. I didn't even get onyx. Boo! And my pickaxe potion is gone. And who knows the next time I'll be able to make one. Okay. Let's hopefully find some pink gems. This is not looking good. Anything? No. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. And this is in my way. I'm gonna ask you to please vacate the premises. It's crazy to me though. There's a lot of people that are already done with the star path. I don't know how people do it. That's pure dedication right there. I'm super excited to get that house skin though. I like it a lot. Okay, well we checked that off. Oh look, one pink gem. I will forever, every time I do Star Path, I feel like I say this, forever petition for whatever they give us to count towards it. Because otherwise, why am I hanging out with you? Why are you here? Like, so there's some characters I don't want my valley, and one of the few times I bought the Star Path and unlocked 6 tasks instead of the 3. 4 of them were invite this character we know you despise. Brutal. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the hangout ones are always interesting to me because it's like the timer is never right. Call me crazy, which I very well may be, but the timer for me is never fully accurate. So where it's like, hang out with this person for 30 minutes, I'm like hanging out with them for 45 minutes and it's like, you have 5 minutes left. What do you mean I got 5 minutes left? And then as soon as you finish it, it's like, hang out with this person for 30 minutes. I don't want to. Ooh, we finally got 2 pieces of onyx. That's pathetic. They need to up the drop rate for that, like right now. Pretty please. If we ask nice enough, maybe they'll listen. Okay, and now I gotta navigate through all of these ice crystals. Oh my goodness. I agree with everyone wanting the ability to toggle this nonsense on and off. Okay, anything? Anything? Ooh, a pink gem. Actually not doing terrible on the pink gems. And if I had a potion, we would probably have them done by now. But I do not. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. We literally need one more. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is going great. It's so crazy though, seeing that I need one more out of 5, even though I have 20 in my inventory. Okay, well, let's go sell the clay because I keep forgetting to do that, and it's such an easy task. And I've been literally right next to so many of these. Okay, let's sell. Clay. And I only needed to do 15 because I'm gonna keep the rest because it's mine and I worked for it. Hang out with Daisy for 30 minutes. What did I just say? They're always out to get us. That's not happening today though. Same with, yeah. Okay, well, let's go head back over here briefly. Oh, you know what we haven't done today? Hold up. We have not gone to Scrooge's store. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't read that. I was so focused. I don't want Daisy or Vanellope in my game. Well, and it was telling me to do the Daisy dailies. Literally 4 of them. Yeah. I legit wanted to uninstall and never play again. You don't like Daisy? I love Daisy. Granted, she's got a lot of sass and I can appreciate that. But yeah, Vanellope, like, we have to have Vanellope to do Dreamsnaps. Hello? Yeah, I get it though. I get it. There are definitely certain characters that I could live without. But I'm also like, when it comes to story, not necessarily like owning every item or everything, but when it comes to questing and stuff, I am a completionist for sure. I want to know like all the stories, all the things. And so I can't believe I had like nothing here. So I unlocked them anyways, but like Joy and Sadness, I did not want them, still don't want them. They're in my banishment island for right now, mostly because I don't know what on earth to do with them. Because I have no idea. I think when we go and do some building in Eternity Isle, I'll put their house there and we'll do kind of like a fun space build with Eve's house and Wally's house and their house until that day. Don't know what I'm doing with them. The Banishment Island is currently for houses I either A, don't know where to put, or B, just don't want to see. We should definitely take a trip to Banishment Island, though. I don't even remember who's there. I think this is new. My goodness, sorry. Okay, Mortar and Pestle. This is cool. It's huge. Oh my gosh, I got the fountain. Let's go. This is so beautiful. I love it. Love it, love it. Why does this look bigger than normal? Like, didn't this used to be like a fraction of the size? Like, I know it used to be long and in the ground, but this thing looks massive. Okay, and I have the rest of this nonsense. Okay, let's go check. I did already check before stream Wish Blossom Ranch, so let's go check Storybook Vale real quick and see if there's anything new or exciting. They definitely have done a little bit of a better job of rotating the selections and making sure you're not having the same thing in every store. And again, I do have to be realistic because I own a good chunk of things. That was terrifying. Did not want to phase into space. This is so beautiful. The Pocahontas items are done so well. Apparently here's a random Sleeping Beauty item I haven't gotten. That's insane. A Sleeping Beauty item I don't own. Storybook Vale came out years ago. How? I own this chair. We made this chair. Why would I come buy it? I built it. Okay, anything else? Okay. Thing is, my first playthrough when the game started, I had everything. Collected all the clothes, furniture, 3 pumpkin forms, the works, and I was miserable. But see, that's the thing. Yeah, so you know that that's not how you want to play this game. Which is totally valid. And the beauty of video games, you can play them however the heck you want. And anyone who says you can't, just ignore it. You do what you want to do. You paid money for the game. It's your game. It's not theirs. Yeah, I don't know if I could ever be like a completionist, because that sounds exhausting. So I restarted and played how I wanted, and it's better now. Exactly. Yeah, I will not play something if it stresses me out, because then what's the point? Okay, let's find a pink gem. Fingers crossed. And it cracks me up because people are like, well, don't you want all the stuff? And I'm like, well, yeah, but like, if I'm not having fun getting the stuff, then no. It was so funny. Because I said before, my husband and I used to play a lot of, pardon, Destiny 2 together. And, excuse me, I am so sorry. I think I'm getting a cold, but my husband and I used to play a lot of Destiny 2 together. He played it since Destiny 1 and got me to play Destiny 2 with him, and I had a really good time. But there were like, when you would do certain things, there would be secret chests and locations, and it would have to be like a whole jumping puzzle to get to it. And he was like, well, don't you want this chest? I was like, no. He goes, but you're gonna miss out on loot. And I'm like, I don't want to do a jumping puzzle. You can't make me. And his brain couldn't comprehend that. Like, what do you mean? And I was like, yeah, no, it's so not worth it. It will hurt my feelings way more to try and go get the loot than actually... Okay, I want to see this whole outfit on, actually. Also, lose the jeans, girly. What kind of... what are you doing? I forgot there was a category for shorts because I never wear just shorts. Okay. And tops. Where's the new one? The down at the bottom? Hello? Am I crazy? Again, I feel like I asked that enough times that it must be true. Okay, filters. Okay, I want to filter things to Hercules. Okay, not in tops. All. Oh, this isn't even filtered by Hercules. Okay. Also, I wanted to see this. This, I love. Anyways, I wanted to see this whole fit. Okay, it's right here. Ooh. Okay, I kind of like this. This is nice. I think this is beautiful. Okay, this headpiece with this dress is everything. But we're gonna put this back on for now. Very fun. Hey, you wanna know what was really funny to me? Is, you know, all of the clothes in this is like togas and things like that. And I understand DDV has a problem of not making enough male outfits, but people going, there's no male outfits in this. And I'm like, y'all, in ancient Greece, they're all wearing togas. that's the male outfit, the togas. Everyone wore the same thing. Okay. And again, there's definitely more female form outfits in this than male, but it did crack me up because I'm like, we gotta think about this logistically, people. Okay, what do I want to do? We're gonna go feed the turtles. If I can find a turtle. I don't feel like I'm doing too bad now on the star path. I feel like I'm at a good, like, kind of halfway-ish. Where art thou, turtle? I guess it helps if I see what turtles are, you know, even around today. They did also make a bunch of updates to the time frames of when things are actually going to be there. So like this raven is now an all-day thing on Tuesdays, which is wonderful. But I don't think they realize that I've spent the last 3 years never getting this raven because it only showed up at Tuesdays between 6 and midnight, and I would always forget. And I finally got it like a month ago, and I was so proud of myself because that completed all of like the base companions. And now it's an all-day thing, and my feelings are hurt. I still have a base starter home because I never bothered upgrading it. I only have 10 shirts and most are from Star Paths. I might be a minimalist at heart. You definitely might. You still have the... I love that. And you know what? If you're having fun, that's all that matters. Okay, what turtle is even here? Are there just no turtles today? Hello? Not here today. Not here today. Not here today. Hello? Am I missing something? How are they all not here? No. That can't be right. That cannot be right. This one. There's also this one. So is that one here today? You can't tell me that there's no sea turtles here today. If they change that, I'm gonna... Ooh. Look, there's one right there. What do you... Oof. Oof. Okay. There's the turtle. Oh, lady was getting the turtle. Okay. Hi, little turtle. Took too much effort. Too much to find you. If you come out of your shell, I'll give you seaweed. See? Mm-hmm. The flowers are blooming. Well, that's nice. What, and I gotta do this like 3 times. Eat your seaweed, bro. Because I have more for you. Eat. Feel like the scene in Crudes where she's trying to get him to make fire. Make, eat. Okay. So now we've got that done. Hang out with Wonder Boy for... I'm sorry? Are we seeing that this is saying for 45 minutes? Excuse me? Hang out with him for 45 minutes? Bro, what have we been doing? We have. What if we have been, game? Okay, what do I want to buy? I have 55. Can I even buy anything? Probably not. I can get a toga. I can get this plant. How big is this plant? It looks like it's tiny. It says a 2x4. We'll save. We'll save and then we'll buy something else. Like this would have been really cool to have in my dream, pardon me, in my Dreamsnap, which I'm sure it's going to be in a bazillion of them. But that's okay. I think this is where we're going to end off. We're at a pretty good stopping point. We got some stuff done with the star path, which was more than I was intending for today. We finished our Dreamsnap, and honestly, very proud of it. Hopefully it does well. I think it's pretty cool. And yeah. If y'all enjoyed today's stream, please leave a like. It helps go a long, long way. And consider subscribing if you want more cozy and chaotic content. We've got a lot more going on this week. Also, consider joining the Discord. The link is in my channel page, where y'all can share your DDB pictures. We can chat, hang out. I have all the other games we're playing in there as well, where you can share pictures, game suggestions for me, and would love to see more of y'all. But with that, I will see y'all on our next adventure.